Howdy folks, welcome to episode 26. Today we're going to go back to the map. Let's see, that is here. I wonder if you could do that with the joystick. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can zoom out, and that's kind of a pain. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to here and get our Bellina ship. And so that's going to be it, and we're just going to head out and go do that. There we go. That should be straight ahead, shouldn't it? There we go. Alright, and research platform east, so it's going to be south of there. Alright, there we go. Alright, and so yeah, I did manage to survive the landing, and I did sell the, I mean I only got like 3,000 for the for the stuff I sold because it was so beaten up, but yeah. Let's see, we'll get our flaps going here, and there we go. Alright. So let's get some velocity here. Now I'm wondering if, because I ended up changing the install, I'm wondering if the quest got reset or if I managed to make it reset. And so I actually didn't show you guys that last time. So we're gonna real quickly, I'm gonna show you something here. We're gonna go show. You know what? I need to do FPS before I even forget. Let's go FPS, just so we can see that. And then we're going to go show, and then you can go show quest reports. So what that'll do is that'll bring up this. And so you can actually reset your quests and everything. So you can drop these down and reset them and everything, which is really cool. So if you screw up like here, you know, I failed this thing, and I'm not sure why. And so you can basically make it awaits or open or complete or whatever. I think that was one where we were sitting on the thing. We were sitting on the platform, and the dialogue came up. So there's there's one that we failed there. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So if you want to reset your things, you can. Geological station north, delivery capsule. Huh? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm not sure why that failed. I remember, like, delivering the thing, and I'm not sure why that failed either. Oh, that's the one that when they killed me, like, randomly killed me. So that's why I haven't been getting the messages from the dude that's trying to do that stuff. But before I forget, what I actually wanted to show you was if it comes up here, there we go, was you can see the radiation cycle. And see, set normal radiation. Let's see, where is the? I think there is weather too. So I think that's where my weather, got screwed up. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around with that out of, you know, not in an episode, because I'm sure you guys don't want to be bored watching that. But yeah, I want to try messing around with that and see if I can get the weather to go back to, you know, doing random things instead of just being fixed and that kind of thing. So anyway, we're going to head over to the mine here. What are we, 34K? Okay, so we don't have to worry too much about the, whatchamacallit. Where is the radiation 86? Okay. Yeah, we don't have to worry too much about fuel, so that's not a problem. And I don't remember if it's at 2,500. Let's see. Is it at? Yeah, it's at 2,500. Okay. So we can let off on the climb here. There we go. Not sure why it's wanting to dive by default, but yeah. So yeah, we'll go switch that out, and then we got to fly over to that place, the trawler. Yep. Pick up the parcel. Looks like I'm diving again. And. Yeah, this thing requires constant input in order to keep from diving and climbing and stuff. So you do need to constantly adjust your altitude and everything. Alright, let's go like this. We're going to slow down a little bit. There we go. We're going to start coming in. And then we're going to go like this and go full throttle and pull back a little bit. There we go. Can dive some, but there we go. We want to go this way. Go to the right. There we go. Alright. The best thing about this joystick is it has that strafe on it. I love it. Alright. Compared to like the trying to do all of those things with an Xbox controller is crazy. And a keyboard, it's funny, you see people on the forums complaining that they can't, that it's hard with a keyboard. It's just like, dude, seriously. There's a reason that cars don't have a button to turn left and right, that they have an actual like steering wheel. There's a reason for that. You know? There's a reason that you don't drive your car by pushing a left button and a right button in order to steer. Oh, we're not going here. We're going up to here, actually. So why don't we go up this way? Let it drop a little bit. Go. It's just such a habit to land at that other thing. I'm going to come down here. We're sitting on our ground effect, so... There we go. Sitting on our ground effect bubble. Alright, there we go. Hey, can we actually... Huh. I wonder... There we go. There we go. It was yellow while we were still floating. I wonder if you could go in. We just turn off the engines for you while you're doing that, or what? But we're going to switch over to the Balina. Okay, and I'll try to remember. I moved the joystick up a little bit. I'll try to remember when we go to the. Let's see, when we go to the thing. Let's go to E. There we go. Alright, so does this thing need repairs now? See what they're selling here. Are they selling anything here? They're only selling used service drones. And does any... Let me see, used service drones. I think those are only being bought over at the other island, way over at the other island. So we're gonna go to here. Yeah, they only want the G-type batteries. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up that thing. Because the used service drones, I think, are here. Whoops. Here. Like that. Why is it doing both of them? There we go. Used service drones. They're only paying $5,000 for them? That's a ripoff. Total ripoff. Okay. Alright, we're going to head off to the other thingy. Let's see. Yeah, it did repair it for us. Okay, so when you put your ship in storage, it repairs it for you. Interesting. So you can switch ships and not have to pay for repairing them. Let's go like this, just so we can see where this thing is. Go. Let's climb faster. Alright, and we should be able to go up here. There we go. And let's go to airplane mode and flaps. And there we go. Flaps off quickly enough. And this is going to be the fun part because we have all of these things. I think I'm going to try heading like this way. Just south of the research platform and see if we can avoid all of the thingies. The geysers and everything. Let's go like this, the geysers. And hopefully that will... Yeah, because we always end up having to turn and everything anyway, so let's try that. We'll try to split the middle between this research platform and the trawler. There we go. Okay, I need to slow down on the climbing here. There we go. Come on. On the radar. Believe everything you see on the radar. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're good. Get a little bit here. So if you look up on the top here, it says radiation is 118. And that slowly increases as you go up, and I think once it gets over 100, that's when it starts doing that little zappy animation. What's the technical term for it? The zappy animation. And we can split the middle between these. There we go. We still ended up having to go through a field of them. There we go. Now we can start turning this way. And I think we're just going to go past this way. I'm not going to try to turn before we get to that one. Because otherwise we're just going to miss it, and then I'm going to have to screw around coming back out of it anyway. So we'll go like this. There we we go. Now we can turn. Can't wait till they fix the turning on this so you actually have to bank to turn. I think that would make it so much more fun. Or at least that, you know, banking when turning actually works the way it should. Because now when you bank, it doesn't turn you or anything. Really? Okay, I suppose I should take it easy on the fuel. Maybe? There we go. Not that we're gonna run out that badly, but yeah. And actually, we're probably gonna want to come in this way a little bit because we're gonna come upwind. We want to land upwind, so you know what I mean. We want to be upwind of it when we downwind of it when we land. We want to be heading upwind. That is. There we go. All right, it's coming down. We're gonna have to dive down to 13 or 1500. Yeah, see, it's going to do that to us. There we go. See, look at the radiation level up there. It's at 1500, 1400, 1300, 11. There we go. It shouldn't be higher than like... Yeah, okay. I was going to say it shouldn't be higher than like 1500 for that. All right, we're gonna slow down a little bit here, just until we get a visual on the thingy. Huh? How far down is it coming? Is it coming down to 700? Wow. This is the really low one. Okay, it's 879. All right. All right. I suppose. We're just going to have to keep an eye out for the visual on this. And we're going slow enough we can put the flaps up. There we go. And that should help us hold our altitude here. I'm still not seeing it. I mean, we've got something on our... There's the research platform. There, okay. Apparently it turned him off. I don't think I turned it off. But yeah, that dot was still up there, even though the radar wasn't showing it. The map thingy. Let's see, we're gonna get... Yeah, we still need to stay a little bit over this way. So let's speed up a little bit here. We need a little bit more thrust here. 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Now we've got... See, I don't know what that 26 is. I know we can't actually, like, glide at 26. And if we actually went 26, we would lose a ton of altitude. Because we're basically losing altitude at, like, you know, 150 or whatever. Let's see here. What happens when we turn off the flaps? Huh. I don't know. Maybe that is. Maybe you have to be, like, you have to be pitched way back in order to do it, but... Alright, let's go like this. Drop our altitude here. Now this fog is really disorienting. You have to keep your eye on the platform itself here, because the fog will... It reminds me of being in a boat in a windy day. Is you feel like you're moving really fast, and then you look over at the shore and you're sitting still. You know? Alright. Really messes you up. There we go. It went way up. Cool. We should be able to have a really easy flight back. So we're going to go like this and fuel up, and then we'll back off and land back up to the thing and load it up. This is the word I was looking for. There we go. All right. So we can we get it? So close. So close. Come on. Let's go like this. So close to the thingy. Come on. Like that, and then come back. There. Alright, now we can fuel up. And do we need any of that stuff? We don't need the money. So I think we will just do this mission, because let me double check. The coxcomb is... Yeah, they don't even want it there. and they don't want it there. Yeah, they don't need it there, so it's not worth picking up and then having to do that. So let's go like this. I'm going to use the keyboard to do this. And we'll go like this. Hey, you can actually hear it. You can actually hear it taxiing. It's funny. There we go, and we should be able to do this with maybe one more turn here. There we go. Is it U that does that? Or T? There it is. Alright. Should be able to... There we go. Alright, and let's go like this. We'll bring it up. This is a 40G. Okay. Delivered to Big Crater. Alright, so we're going to close the door. There we go. And let's set it on our map. Big Crater. Alright, 82K. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright. Do we have a timer on that? Because it said it was urgent or whatever, didn't it? Yeah, we've got 20 minutes. Okay. That's plenty of time. Alright, I just want to check and watch the G's down here. Good, you guys can actually see it over the joystick. So if you watch down here, you don't want to do more than 40 meters per second is what that is. It's not G's. So that's their indicator is wrong. But there we go. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And we'll get some altitude. We should be able to go all the way up to 3. Oh man, really? We're gonna have a cyclone with this? Well, I guess that answers my question about the weather, doesn't it? I don't know if this thing is gonna break. There we go. So, are we gonna need to stay low? Are we gonna have to stay low? Because can you see above us we have those exclamation points? So if we go into those, it's going to bounce us around and damage our cargo, I think. And so yeah, I need to watch out for those. I need to keep my altitude relatively low here. Let's do this. I think we're going to end up having to land and get fuel on the way in, because we're going to have to stop. We're going to have to go really slowly through these mountains here, so that we don't slam into a mountain. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. I'm sure that was scripted, too. How much you want to bet that Cyclone was scripted as part of this mission? Okay, so this is what we got to watch out for. We got to come up here. Let's try to go up to maybe 700-800. Will hopefully help us out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And so we can go over this mountain here. Whoops, we got to watch out for those. And we do need to watch out for this mountain. Come on! Go, 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 go! No, no, no! That came up a lot more quickly than I expected it to. Alright, so we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to go back and get it. Nice. That really flew up a lot more quickly than I expected it to. For some reason, it did not feel like I was going that fast. See, that's what I mean. That's what you want to avoid. If you go up too high, you get that. It's going to shake really bad. Is it going to destroy my capsule now? With the shaking? It's funny. Let's see what the autopilot does here, if it can land us. So we're going to get a new ship, and we're going to have to go out to the ground and pick that up. And I'm hoping that the Cyclone will end before that. Yeah. Let's see if it does. So we're back down to 30 frames per second down here. Deducted 15,000? Wow. That was expensive. That was really expensive. Now, I don't know if that mission is now marked as failed or what. Let's see on the map. Let's go like this. Where is it? There's the parcel. So we're going to mark that on our map. And we're going to go that way. We need to pick it up, and we need to get there within 20 minutes. So let's go. And it's going to be back this way. There we go. Alright. have to go like this, and I think there's a geyser right over here too, so we do have to watch out for that. Come on. You have to watch out for that. And this stuff too. Come on. We're gonna have to VTOL our way through all these things. Now see, I wish they would show the wish they would show your G's on here while you're not carrying cargo, so that you could actually, you know, gain a sense of how much is how much. You know what I mean? How much you're bouncing around and everything is going to affect stuff. So let's go like... Yeah, I'm kind of paranoid about going in airplane mode. Because... obvious reasons. And yeah, because we're going to have to go slow, I guess. There we go. Alright. That'll help a little bit. Come on. Because, yeah, we can't see these mountains and everything. There we go. Go like this, and hold it all the way forward, and then what we'll do is we'll... Yeah, we gotta watch out for this mountain here. Hold it all the way forward, and then we can use the throttle. What you want to do is you hold it all the way forward, and then you use the throttle to increase or decrease your altitude gaining and stuff. There we go. Just need to be careful about how high we fly up here. See what we've got. I don't know. It's not. I don't think the buffering around is getting any worse at this altitude. I don't know how high we can go and still not get killed or whatever. There we go. Sink here. Because this thing shouldn't be too... The question is, yeah, it's going to roll down. Is it going to roll down the hill? Yeah, it is. It's going to roll down the hill. We're going to have to let it roll down the hill. Physics didn't apply until we got close enough. There we go. And hopefully it lands on a place where we can retrieve it. Is it still moving? There we go. Okay. Looks like it's down here. Now, I don't think it actually takes damage while you are... while it's doing that. I think it only takes damage when it's in your cargo hold and you're bouncing around, so I don't know if it even took damage when I was in the ship, when I crashed into the mountain. There we go. This is where you need that chassis that does the extra damage control kind of thing. Let's see here. The Bro chassis or whatever it's called. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in there. Can we... Come on. Come on. Go like this. There we go. Nope, nope, don't take off so hard. Don't take off so hard. Thank you. There we go. It's like the wind is still just really blasting me all over the place, too. Between that and the ground effect and everything else. See if we can get... Come on. It had to be in like the one place where you can't actually reach it. Need to get out and get my drill. My tier 2 drill. Okay. Let's see if we can... Can we back up to it? It's not gonna let me... It's not gonna let me back up to it, is it? Let's see if we can do it. It should be right over here somewhere, isn't it? Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Other way. Come on. Where is it? Oh man, I don't think it's gonna let us. I don't think it's gonna let us. Let's go like this. My poor ship. My poor ship. Okay. Let's take it easy here. We're gonna go... Come on. Not so much. There we go. We're gonna go like... this. I'm gonna call the drone to repair this thing too. Come on. Go like this. Can we back off at all? We can't back off our view. Come on. Over this way. Over this way. Come on. You can do it. Had to have like the worst possible location for it to crash. Alright. Into a 1,000-foot crevice. Gunga galunga. Right. Gunga gungala gunga. Ah. Okay. Let's come on. Let's get it. Tell me it's gonna let me do it. Is it gonna? Oh man, can I get the ship to fall onto it? Go like this. So if I can get it to fall in there. Come on. Come on, fall in. Come on, fall in. It's going that way. It's turning on me. Come on, stop doing that. Like four-wheeling over here. I need a Jeep. Get my hovercraft out and do this. Come on. Oh man, it's not gonna let me, is it? Let's try this. Nothing is not possible. Man, it's not gonna let me do it, is it? Alright, well, which direction is this? This is southwest, so if I move it south, or if I move it north, I think I can move it north a little bit and try to pick it up there, because I want to actually do this mission. I want to see what the quest lines do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to come over here. Whoops, I'm going to call the drone and get that to repair me, and that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go into the save and actually move the coordinates of that thing so that it's, there we go, move the coordinates of it so that it's, so that we can actually pick it up and bring it over to the thing, because we have how much time left? We have how much time? We have 8 minutes, yeah. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be it for episode 26. Join me in episode 27 to see if we can do this, and we will see you then. Later.